I recently went over the Green Party political broadcast on TV, which was really symbolic of people running, and it seems like you're getting nowhere. You work so hard, but you're struggling to pay bills. Even going to the cinema or getting your teeth checked is a luxury. And I wanted to go over Nigel Farage's political party broadcast last night and just really compare the approach, the message, and the substance. Let's get straight into it because this is a strange one.
Sit. Good boy. Pebble, sit. See, they do what they're told. Do you want a treat?
I mean, that says so much about the reform base, right? They do what they're told. It's interesting. Every decision matters. That's an unconscious decision, but they will do what they're told. They will do what they're told. It's so interesting.
Yeah, no, I've run out. I haven't got any more. I think when you buy the sea, the weather is everything. It's something you can't control in any way at all. You're out here, exposed to nature. You're not actually the master of your own destiny. It might start raining in 10 minutes' time. I just find, to be honest with you, I spend my whole week surrounded by people. You know, do this, decide that, and out here, being on my own with the dogs. It's a joy. I've always loved the coast, ever since I was a kid, been fascinated with the sea. And so it's actually pretty cool to represent the seaside constituency. We got miles of sand.
Pretty cool. Any policy? Any helping people's living standards? Nope. Okay. This is so Partridge, but like, at least Partridge is entertaining. Like, yeah, I love the sea. Pretty cool to be stand. What is this?
And then this bit with the sandstone cliffs and the marshes out beyond. I fished with all my family over the years, and certainly my two sons have really taken to it in a very, very big way. Yeah, the trouble is it all gets a bit competitive. Who's catching the most, who's catching the biggest fish. You think you're out having fun, but somehow, blokes together fishing, yeah.
I mean, it's so indicative. You have to just listen to Reform to see the subtext. He's offering nothing. This is nothing. He's not talking about living standards, how he's going to raise, people's wages, how he's going to lower prices, how he's going to take back control. It's all, yeah, me, Nigel Farage. I like going for a walk with my dogs. Just elect me. It's because it's me. No argument.
It does get a bit competitive. The biggest fish I've caught in the UK is bluefin tuna, all catch and release, but big fish weighing several hundred pounds. But I've fished in Africa, I've fished all over the world. But this is home, and here we are. It's January, the sun's coming up. It's gorgeous. Right, come on then, doggies, let's get moving.
Is he okay? I mean, he looks pretty exhausted. I mean, I wouldn't want to be Nigel Farage, let's just say. But is he okay? Is he okay?
Anyway, let's go somewhere different. All along this coast, these relics from the 1940s are all still here. So these were all anti-aircraft and anti-invasion positions right along the coast.
God.
Still in amazing condition. I collect all sorts of militaria, but I can't collect this. I can't move this. But I've collected loads of stuff. I'm fascinated by not just the military aspects of the war.
Yes, we know. We know. We've heard the rumours about you when you were younger. It's so ironic, isn't it? Invasion. Yeah, we defeated the Nazis, mate. And we will again.
But the civilian engagement, what everybody did, women going to work, all of those sort of things. There's plenty of rich history on this coast. We talk about the economic problems, the law and order problems, but there's a
Law and order, which is lowest than it's ever been, by the way. Homicides just completely down to 0.14%. Crime just completely over the last 30 years, which we don't celebrate. Jimmy the Giant did a great video on it last night. A big win. But they keep on saying, oh, crime's unprecedented. No, it's not, because if they don't have that, they don't have the dog whistles, immigration, invasions, scary brown people, they don't offer anything. He's offering, this is apparently a party political broadcast. He's said nothing about what Reform offer, which is very interesting. It's all aesthetics. Fascism is all visuals. This is all just meant to appeal to the emotions. Oh, it's on the coast, music, fishing. Oh, the old days. Remember you can go fishing and there wasn't any brown people fishing too. It's just so empty.
A more fundamental problem. We've actually stopped loving the country we're part of. And I still think we've got...
No, you have. I love my country. Plenty of people in the centre, even some conservatives and left-wing people love our country. But we don't want it to be owned by billionaire oligarchs. You don't love the country, you hate it. You're actively working against it every day with the Russians, the far right across the world, who are seeking to divide us and just make it so we don't solve any problems, that we don't raise living standards, that we don't get to the core of inequality and there's destruction of people's mental health, of communities. It's all about Nige. This is all about him, not about helping people, the British public. He has no love in his heart. He only has hate.
amazing influence around the world. There's so much we can do. We've got a very rich history and we're not cherishing it. We've lost that basic sense of patriotic pride, and that's about putting our own people first. Doesn't mean we don't...
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's if you come here, you're British. We welcome people. It's not about, oh, you're white, you were born here. That means if you're white and you were born here, no, you live here, you're British. You're one of us. It's that simple. But for him, it's just, well, we got to pick. Well, how far does it go back? I think you've got German ancestry. So are you British? I mean, it's just so, they really do offer literally nothing.
Like anybody else, we believe in the nation, we believe in its history, we believe in its heritage.
What does that mean? Like, we believe in it. What does that mean? That's nothing. He's saying nothing. We believe in its history. We believe in its heritage. What, slavery? Colonialism? What does that mean? Again, nothing. It's empty. Just pure feelings. A nostalgia for the past that didn't exist.
To pass it on, and that I think has been lost in a very, very big way. And yet I sense, particularly with the younger generation, they're hungry. They want that identity. They want that sense of belonging.
They want housing. They want jobs. They want cost of living to go down. They want hope for the future. They want to tackle climate change. They want to build communities. They don't want their mental health deteriorating with social media and the lack of communities and cohesion for where they live, where they grew up, where it was, they grew up under COVID with social media, like telling them that they're not good enough and you've got to have this lifestyle and be this wealthy and, maybe not going out as much as they should. What's Nigel? It's just insane. Yeah, the young people want to be racist.
Want something to be proud of. And when I formed this party, I said it was about family, community and country. And maybe we should talk a bit more about the country bit, because it really does matter.
Country a bit, that's all you talk about. It's all you have, you don't talk. You've not said a single policy that will help British people. And that matters because that says everything you need to know about Nigel Farage and what he represents. He will not improve your life. If anything, he will make it worse. Brexit has made your life worse. Economically, we are weaker. Geopolitically, weaker. It's unequivocal.
It does to me. But however bad it looks, things will turn around. They always have in the past.
What? That's not deterministic. You have to work for that. And it's been left-wingers and liberals that have, wealth taxes, trade unions. It's the people on the left who have given us the NHS, who want us to build housing, who tax wealth so we can build the welfare state. It's not Nigel Farage. Like, we've got Thatcherism in the last 40 years from Nigel Farage and his ilk, destroying our country, our communities, our livelihoods. It's just so depressing to watch this because, again, nothing is being said.
The good days will return.
All emotion, all emotion, literally nothing. Wow. Just astonishing admission that he offers nothing, no policies, no solutions, just a feeling that, oh, yeah, things were better in the past. Well, in some ways, yes, but in many ways, not. Crime is down. People are, you know, in a sense, more aware of the world, injustice, but it's inequality, it's capitalism, it's our neoliberal economic framework that has destroyed cities and communities that where people don't feel like they have a community anymore and they feel lonely, they feel isolated. And Nigel Farage offers absolutely nothing here. Nothing, just a feeling. And feelings do not create policy and meaningful change. So tell me your thoughts below. What do you think of this party political broadcast? Is this convincing? Tell me your thoughts below. Join the membership from 99 pence a month, and I'll see you in the next video.